y'all, we are going to try and finish up the entire side today, including wrapping all the way around the back. So all we have to do is deck detailing left. We'll see if I can do that, but we're going to get right to it. So what I want you to do, these top two balcony layers, come to the end of them, and on the bottom here, start to the right of your balcony, placing one concrete and raising that up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. And then on top of that, place a smooth quartz stair, go behind it, back one and up one with concrete, place a stair on top of that, and then go back one and up one with a stair, and then go back one and up one with a whole block. What you're then going to want to do, come back down to your bottom here, skip 1, 2, 3 white concrete blocks and place a concrete, go up until you're on this level, so that's a total of 5 blocks up, and then connect this here, so you got this little 4x3 hole, and what you're going to want to do is on the left and right side of it, fill it with smooth quartz stairs like that, and the middle can just be white concrete. So you have this little panel here. And then above that, you're going to want to grab tinted glass, which I did not grab because of course I didn't. And you're going to want to, behind the panel here, place glass, glass, and on the top, that's just going to be stair and block. Make sure to come behind and fill in these so you don't have any holes in your stairs. Alright, come back down here, and what you're going to do now is follow me with glass. Along the side, it's going to be a long count. I'm sorry, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Black stained tinted glass all the way along this side here, as once again 70. And on the 70th tinted glass, you can go up on top of that 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, go back and up and place one, go back, go up, place one more, back and up one more on top of that, and on top of that place your smooth quartz stair. And on back and up one, you can place a concrete too. And now what you're going to want to do is connect the dots, basically. So fill in this entire panel with glass, like so. And do your stair. And finally, your white concrete block. So you should have a panel now that looks like this. And before I miss it, come all the way back to over here. You may notice that it's one lower. just go ahead and make this whole line here that we did in the last video too thick, so that everything's nice and even, and we'll come back to that probably in the next part. Alright, going back over here, we're going to continue on. So to the right of what we just did, going back towards the stern, you're going to trace the tinted glass with white concrete, the outside of it, until you get here, and instead of going back, you're going to go up one, place a smooth quartz stair, back one and up one, concrete, on top of that a stair, and then back one and up one, a stair, back one and up one, a concrete. So that way you have it fully lined up. To the right of that, go ahead and place 3 up slabs, on top of that 3 up slabs, on top of that 3 up slabs, and on top of that 3 up slabs. So you have 4 rows of 3 slabs. Behind that, go ahead and fill in with black concrete. And on top of that, place 2 rows of 3 white concretes. Then, to the right of that, just make a row to the top of white concrete so you have a box looking like that on our little panel there. Alright, so then what you're going to want to do to the right of that is go out one from our long line of white concrete with another piece of white concrete and place a slab under that, and you're going to want to trace everything from here until the stern, the entire outside. As you can see, I already did it. The entire outside a long white concrete line with a slab underneath it all the way across to the very back of your balcony. So go ahead and do that. It should take real quick. You're just tracing. Alright, so come back to this block, and on top of it, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white concretes. To the right of that, do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white concretes. And to the right of that, do a pillar of 3 tinted glass. And on top of that, 2 white concretes. So we have something looking like that. You're now going to go to the right of that and follow me as we place a lot more tinted glass. So, ready? To right of that, you're going to do a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So that's going to be, yet again, for a row of 49 tinted glass. You'll have 50 in total because I didn't count the first one. And then you're going to place a white concrete. And you can just raise that to the 5 height from before, because you're going to connect the dots like last time. So you're going to have the tinted glass be 3 high and 2 rows of white concrete on top of that. Shit. Like so. There you go. So now come to the right of that with your tinted glass. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. And then place another pillar of white concrete going all the way up. And once again, raise everything to the same proper height. like so. Alright, now to the right of that, we're going to do, you don't even need to count it, just bring your tinted glass all the way to the end of what we've built so far. Like this. And of course the white concrete on top as well. And just like this, that is a large portion of that wall done. So now we'll go all the way back to our panel that we made. And come to the top here, the spot, go behind it, and take your white concrete, and towards the stern, make a row of 3. Go back 1 and make a row of 3. Back 1, row of 3. Back 1, row of 3. Back 1, row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, and we can't forget about 59. There you go. So sorry about that. So now we're going to want to go back out and towards the stern do a row of 3, a row of 3, a row of 2. Now going out towards the edge of the ship, add 2. Behind that 1, or behind that row 2 towards the outside of the ship. One more row 2 towards the outside of the ship. Now go back towards the stern, add 2. Go out 1 and add 3. Out 1 and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and 56. Now back in 1 towards the middle and still going back towards the stern, do a row of 2, a row of 2, a row of 2, a row of 2, and close that up towards the middle. Just a long line into the middle, just like that. Now come back to your first long row that we did. I believe it was 59. And go 1 back towards the stern and below, and place 1 concrete. And now, I'm not even going to have you count this. What I will have you do, just place a long row, and if we look, we can see that row is going to end 1, 2, 3 blocks before our back line here. So a long row here that ends 3 blocks, with 3 blocks of space in between it and the back line here. And once again, have that go towards the middle, like that. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is some weird stuff. Now, so what you're going to want to do now, take cyan concrete. Actually, I lied. Come to this first glass wall that we made. Take white concrete and fill in this wall here so it's a solid wall, like that. In fact, have it go back all the way so you're lining up with this line here, and just make this a solid wall. And as a roof, you can go ahead and actually corner this off like this. Now take slabs and under it. Actually, I believe this right here. Ooh, we're lost. Alright, so this wall right here, have it go down like this, so it's level with this, and make this entire line make this a line into a wall, basically. This will be the bottom of it, and that will be the top of it. And don't stop, keep going all the way across, all the way until you get to this corner right here. Connect that to the bottom, and make everything this height. That huge wall there. I'm going to do it off camera. What you can also do is once you have that wall in, you can slab up this corner. So any block here, just place a slab under it, so it's got some more depth to it, some more thickness. Now what you're going to want to do, take your stairs and come over here. Place a upside down stair like that on our little panel here. Have it go out one. Make sure you place a block under your corner stair. And have these stairs follow along the entire outside. So everything that we've done so far, you're going to have this stair following it. That is correct. I just had to double check. Right up to the edge there. Alright. So now what you're going to want to do is take some cyan concrete. Actually go ahead to the edge here. You can go this row right here, this back row. Actually, no, go to your bottom of your wall, because your wall ends here. One below, it's going to be. So under your stair, place a line here of cyan concrete, connecting to this corner wall. Make sure as well that this wall also goes to the back here. It's going to be that same height all along. And your cyan concrete, this entire square here is all going to be filled as your flooring all the way up to here. So you're going to have that entire area. And now basically your job is to fill, so make sure that wall is that height. Make sure your floor is filled here with cyan concrete. And make sure your back wall is filled as well, and we'll be right back. Alright, also what I have done is gone ahead and filled in all those areas I told you to fill in. That would be including this wall here, the back wall here, the flooring, and as well what I want you to do is come back to this panel, and on the edge of this panel skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, and go ahead and take cyan concrete. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from here on to the middle, do a strip of white concrete, and then everything from here to that back wall that we placed can all be made into a cyan concrete floor, like this. Alright, so once you have all those filled, we can then continue on. So we're going to start by going ahead and making these pillars, so go ahead and grab diorite wall, and start, you see where this curves out on the start of this lawn strip, you can place your first pillar, 4 tall from bottom to the top, then skip 1, 2, wait, let's start here and start skipping, so 1 skip, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I wasn't caught all this. Alright, so then after this pillar, go ahead and skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then on the knife, placing our pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, another pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, another pillar. 8, pillar, 8, pillar, and 8, and your final pillar. So there should be a total of 7 pillars. Alright, so now let's go to the back, and you can see I've already made a mess of things. So let's try and work it out. We'll start at the top here, and then we'll go to the bottom and work our way up, I think. So go to the most edge and continue your white concrete. Start on this bottom line of concrete and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go back here and do a line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on top of that. Then on that topmost row, we're going to start going back towards the middle. Do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and one last 2, and one last 2, and one last 2, another 2, another 2, another 2, and one last 2. Then go towards the middle. Just do a line towards the middle, that's it. So connect it up to that middle block. Now leave that line for now like that. You can go ahead and, if you want prematurely, take your stairs and trace that line with upside down smooth quartz stairs to create your railing here. And yeah, this is, goddamn, I'm going slow as hell. Yo, race me right now, guys. See if you can finish these stairs faster than me. It's currently almost 2 a.m. I've been recording parts of this Costa Concordia tutorial all day. If you're wondering what day it is, it's the same day I've released part 4. I recorded part 4 and then I uploaded it. And then I worked on part 5 and 6. So this entire day I've been going on. Hopefully part 5 and 6 come out this same week as well. But there you go for your stairs. Then what we're going to do is, if you want to just cap off this entire part for today, obviously we're not going to do deck detailing today. You can here make a line here of silent concrete to the middle and just add in your flooring of silent concrete. This entire square right here, I'll do it off camera. So now we're going to finish up today by closing up this back wall and finishing our entire side. So come to the bottom, our most bottom balcony. What you're going to want to do, go inside this little wall, and on your 4th most white concrete block, go ahead and place a white concrete, 2 to be exact, like this. And we're going back towards the stern, place a row of 3, a row of 2, 2 2s, 3 2s, 4 2s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 2s, and then a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to connect it up to the back. And then what you can do, take your yellow terracotta, fill in this floor, and go ahead and make sure actually on this outside layer that, at least for me, I like to make it too thick so that way it all looks nice and layered, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the word would be. Nice and lined up. Nice and thick. Nice and thick. Alright. I know, take me off the air. We're cooked. But there you go. So you got a nice big balcony here. And you can go ahead and make this entire wall a total of 4 high, I believe. We'll just do 4 high. Just like so. And on this final wall, actually, make sure you do your triangle shape like this with your stairs. So it looks like that. And here we go, we got our first balcony here, our first big balcony that is. You can take your blue stained glass and line up our outside white concrete to make our railing. Like that, and I'm going to leave the decorating of the actual balcony itself up to y'all. Gotta make you guys do some of the work here. Alright, so now come to the bottom of your second balcony and come to this outsidemost white concrete block. Add 3 to the end of it, and then a lot of rows of 2s coming up. So in and towards the stern, do 1 row of 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 rows of 2. And then once again, connect that up to the middle. Just like that. You can then come behind to your, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4th white concrete wall piece back. Place, and we're going to create our back wall, so place a concrete, go behind that and place a row of 2 towards the stern, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more rows of 2, and then do one final row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do row 6 to connect up to here. And once again, raise this one to, I believe, 4 high as well. So that's 2, 3, and 4 high. Like so. And once again, do your triangle shape on this outermost wall. Like that. And once again, you have now your second big balcony. Install your yellow terracotta flooring. You will notice a lot of these decks are barren. Sure, there's more stuff, but from pictures, this is really all I can see. At least on the balconies and stuff, you can definitely assume there is more housing room type detail that you yourself can add, but a lot of decks seemed plain. Alright, so you can now come on top. Actually, first, make sure you do add your blue stained glass panes for your railing. And I did consider adding a trapdoor. Actually, on my original model, there was spruce trapdoors along the top of all of the glass pane. The problem with them is they just kind of, you get far at all, at least on bedrock, and they just disappear. So there's no real point of putting the time and the effort to place all of them down, to be honest. You can do it if you want. It does look good from close up. But yeah, so you got your second balcony here. Let's create our third and final big balcony. So once again, come to your top, third and final layer of balconies. Come to the bottom floor. Go 1 in and go 2 back with your white concrete. And then do a row of 3 back. And now in 2s, do 1, 2, 2, 2s, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 twos. Make sure you then do your line to the middle. You may notice that each time we go in one block. So then we're going to create our inside wall. Once again, go to the fourth piece of white concrete back on the back wall. Do a line of 3 heading towards the stern of the ship. And behind that, another row of 3. Behind that, one more row of 3. And then 1, 2, 2 twos, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows of 2, and then a line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what you're going to want to do, go ahead and fill in your yellow terracotta floor. And I don't really know what's going on with I guess that's for that. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention, that just made me realize that. Don't forget your slabs on the bottom of your white concrete. Gotta follow the same pattern the whole way around. So this just gives it a little more thickness. Also hides some of that yellow terracotta, which is kind of a little bit ugly. Of a killer, for being honest. Just kidding, I like it. I like you, yellow terracotta. Don't you worry. You got yourself a fan. This is what happens at 2 a.m., guys. I start talking in yellow terracotta and getting a Texan accent. Ooh, ooh. Alright, I need to lock in here. Here we go. So there you go. You got all your slabs in place. And then come up top. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at that for. I guess you can remove the white concrete here to make that even. Just know it might look weird from the bottom. Well, it looks fine enough to me. So continue to add in your flooring all the way along. And here we go. Now raise your back wall to the proper 4 high height. Boom. And of course have your triangle wall here. Boom. Alright, so now the final thing, well not the final thing, what am I on about? I pray it was the final thing. Alright, so now on the bottom of this top, we're going to create our final roof line here. So add 3 blocks to the end of it, and then go behind that, do 3. Behind that, do 3. Then behind that, our final rows of 2, 1 row of 2, 2 rows of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows, 14 rows of 2, and make that go to the middle. Like so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the end game now. So, you can, of course, add your yellow terracotta roof. You're not going to be able to see it from the top, so it's not really important for flooring. We're not going to need to build a back wall or anything. Just fill it in like a roof. Like so. Line that up there. So there you go. You got your 3 different, you know. You got your 3 frickin' balconies. Alright, that's what you got. Free balconies. I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they're bad. It's up to you to decide. Up to you to decorate them. Really, this is a DIY at this point, because just saying you do everything. Alright. Line it up in slabs. Don't forget that. All the way across. And there we go. So, oh my god, and the glass. Underlay, underlay. Make sure you go to the mill fit. I didn't. I forgot to. Means I'm going to have to do more work later on. But hey ho, there you go. Alright. Now come to this back wall and we got to fill in these free sections. Of course they are going to be balconies. So go ahead and come to your edge. Skip 3 blocks and place. Skip 4 blocks and place. Make another triangle wall, like so. Your stairs. Skip 4 and do 1 more wall in the middle, like so. Alright. Now add a back wall, like this. There we go. Perfect. Do the same thing on the top 2 layers, literally the exact same thing. Your triangle wall. Skipping 4, of course, skipping 4 and doing another one. Sorry if I'm not giving super in-depth instructions, but we're kind of just rinsing and repeating. And I'm tired as fuck. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And create your back wall. Add in your terracotta floor. Yellow terracotta. Your terracotta floor, don't forget the floor on the bottoms. Boom. Boom. Glass, glass, glass. Underlay. I went too far, Underlay, underlay. Go, go, go. Our floor. Our back wall. Might cut most of this out. It's just gonna rinse and repeat. So you got those 2. And then do 1 more time on the top here. Your final 2 balconies. Aren't you guys excited? You'll never have to build a balcony again after this, unless you're building the other half by hand, in which case I'm so terribly sorry for you. But you shouldn't have to. Even if you're on Bedrock, I taught you guys the method. I believe it was in part 3. Go back to part 3 and skip to the end. I showed you guys the method. I hooked you guys up. Trust. I got y'all. Alright. Fill in your final back wall. Both sides. And fill in your flooring, your roofing, depending on perspective. Boom. Boom. There you are, your free set of balconies. Alright. Fill in the roof. You can do a white line across on top of the stairs if you think that looks better. I think it does. And boom. Just like that, there you go. Your 3 different level balconies. Obviously, this will be the same thing on the other side. So you have 4 on the back, wrapping across. And now the final thing we need to do, no more balconies, thank the Lord. We just need to make this window that's on the back here, which is kind of a bitch to do, but we'll do it. Alright, so on this long middle line, on the very edge of it, take your white concrete and go diagonally up 1, diagonally up 1, diagonally up 1, and diagonally up 1 more to connect it to the top. So you have a line of white concrete like that. Come back to your stained glass. And what we're going to do is extend it out 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of that, extend it out by 5, 5. And on top of that, extend it out by 6. And what you're going to notice is that it makes a triangle pattern 1 block out from the white concrete before it. You're going to copy that same exact pattern on every single white concrete that we have here. So on every single white concrete, just go 3 up in a triangle shape like so. Making sure that that triangle shape is sticking out 1 from the concrete, so it should be looking like this. Only 3 up, go no higher than that. As per usual, it's a very tedious thing to do, but hopefully we'll look all hunky-dory in the end. One can only pray. One can only pray. And here's our final one here, at least for the diagonal, so it should look something like that. And on our flat wall, do the same thing. But this time you can actually just go straight across. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. So it's like this, boom, boom, and I went 4 up. That's my mistake. Only do 3 up. I didn't listen to my own advice. And here we are. So boom, just like that, you have your window. Now let's just clean up this inside part. You can go ahead and trace the inside, right? So do the same thing, kind of like how we went 1 out with a glass. Do 1 out from the glass in white concrete. And it should all perfectly form. What's going on here? I'm being attacked by invisible forces. The invisible forces do not want me to finish the Costa Concordia tutorial for y'all. I'll still do it anyway. Now you can just go across here like that. It should look something like this. And the very final thing you want to do, hopefully, don't jinx me please, game, just line it up with slabs, like this. So you get a little more thickness, because I love my thickness, you know how it be. My number is open, by the way, please. Anyway, there you go. And just like that, you should have your entire stern, your entire wall, the entire side. It's all done. From here on out, it's just deck details, deck houses, a funnel here, a frickin' pool there, some stuff here, some stuff there. Almost sore. Would never do that. But there you go. I think it looks pretty nice. I think we've done a bang-up job here today. And now I can sleep. Now I can sleep with knowing that we just have to do deck detailing. So probably 1 or 2 more parts, I would assume. We're probably going to do like all of this in one part and all of that in a second part. So probably 2 more parts, I'd assume. Hopefully not 3. And there it is. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one.